Hi everyone, welcome to Notescraft. Today we delve into the adventurous world of Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. A classic tale of pirates and treasure, this captivating novel has intrigued readers for generations. Fasten your seatbelts as we embark on a thrilling journey into the heart of this timeless classic. The tale begins with young Jim Hawkins, an innkeeper's son, living a simple life until the arrival of a mysterious old seaman. This seaman, known as Billy Bones, is an imposing figure with a sunburnt face, a saber cut across one cheek, and a rum addiction. He takes up residence at the Hawkins Inn, regaling Jim with tales of the sea and singing the ominous sea shanty, 15 men on the dead man's chest, yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. Billy Bones lives in fear of a one-legged man, and this fear proves justified when a blind beggar named Pew delivers him the black spot, a pirate summons, marking him for death. Bones dies of a stroke, but not before revealing to Jim the existence of his sea chest. In this chest, Jim and his mother find a package wrapped in oilcloth. This package contains a logbook and a map of a far-off island, where the infamous pirate Captain Flint buried his treasure. This map is the spark that ignites the adventurous flame in Jim, leading him to seek out the help of local magistrate and doctor, Dr. Livesey, and the wealthy squire, John Trelawney. Dr. Livesey is a practical, rational man with a strong sense of duty and justice. He serves as the moral compass of the story, guiding Jim with his wisdom and integrity. On the other hand, Squire Trelawney is a man of wealth and influence, brimming with enthusiasm for the upcoming adventure. Armed with the treasure map, they embark on a daring journey to uncover Captain Flint's hidden loot. They commission a ship, the Hispaniola, and gather a crew, unknowingly recruiting a band of pirates led by the cunning and charismatic Long John Silver. As the adventure begins, Jim, Dr. Livesey, and their companions set sail on the Hispaniola, little knowing the danger that awaits them. Little do they know, their voyage will prove to be filled with treachery, mutiny, and danger as they navigate their way towards Treasure Island. Aboard the Hispaniola, the crew, led by the cunning Long John Silver, hides a treacherous secret. The Hispaniola, laden with dreams of gold and adventure, is not what it seems. Its crew, handpicked by Silver, the one-legged sea cook, are pirates in disguise, plotting a mutiny to seize the treasure for themselves. In the heart of this deception is the young Jim Hawkins, who unwittingly becomes the catalyst for the mutiny when he overhears Silver's plan. Forced to abandon ship, Jim embarks on an adventure on the island, fraught with danger and uncertainty. On this island, Jim encounters Ben Gunn, a marooned sailor who has been on the island for 3 long years, driven to the brink of madness by isolation and the elusive promise of buried treasure. In this strange companion, Jim finds an unlikely ally. While on the island, Jim also confronts the menacing figure of Silver, a man of contradictions. Silver, with his magnetic charm and ruthless cunning, is a paradoxical character. On one hand, he's a ruthless pirate, willing to kill for the treasure. On the other, he shows an unexpected kindness towards Jim, creating a complex relationship that is central to the story. The discovery of the treasure is a turning point in the tale. The pirates, driven to the edge by their greed, find their dreams shattered when they discover the treasure chest empty. It is Ben Gunn who has the last laugh, having moved the treasure to his cave in secret. The adventure concludes with the return to the Hispaniola, where the surviving pirates are left marooned and the treasure is safely aboard. For Jim, the journey has been more than a quest for treasure. It has been a rite of passage, a journey from innocence to experience. In the face of danger, greed, and treachery, Jim Hawkins grows from a boy into a man, braving the challenges that come his way. The Treasure Island is not just an island of gold, but an island of growth, courage, and self-discovery. Treasure Island is not just an adventure story, it is a tale rich with themes and symbols that provoke thought and discussion. Let's dive into the themes of adventure, coming of age, loyalty, and greed that permeate this classic tale. The theme of adventure is the most apparent. Our young protagonist, Jim Hawkins, is thrown into a world of pirates, sea voyages, and buried treasure, all elements that embody the spirit of adventure. But it's not all fun and games. The dangers and hardships Jim faces on his journey serve as a stark reminder of the perils that come with seeking thrill and excitement. This adventure also marks Jim's coming of age. His experiences on Treasure Island force him to grow up quickly. He starts as an innocent boy, but the trials he faces, including his encounters with the duplicitous Long John Silver, shape him into a mature and wise young man. This transformation is a testament to Stevenson's exploration of the coming-of-age theme. Loyalty and greed are two more themes that Stevenson expertly intertwines in the narrative. Loyalty is tested among the characters, especially between Jim and Long John Silver, while greed is depicted as a destructive force. The pirates' insatiable desire for treasure leads to their downfall, a powerful commentary on the dangers of excessive greed. Now, let's examine the symbols that enrich the narrative. The treasure map, the island, and the treasure itself are all potent symbols. The treasure map is a symbol of hope and promise. For Jim and his companions, it represents the prospect of wealth and a thrilling adventure. For the pirates, it symbolizes a second chance at life, away from their lawless existence. The island, on the other hand, is a symbol of isolation and danger. It's a place where civilization's rules don't apply, allowing for the rawest forms of human nature to emerge. It serves as a stark contrast to the safety and orderliness of Jim's home in England. Lastly, the treasure itself symbolizes desire and ambition. However, it's also a symbol of disillusionment. When the treasure is finally discovered, it turns out to be less than what was expected, reflecting the often disappointing reality behind our grandest dreams and ambitions. These elements, the themes and symbols, are integral to the overall story and message of the book. They add depth and complexity, transforming Treasure Island from a simple adventure tale into a nuanced exploration of human nature and morality. Stevenson's genius lies in his ability to weave a tale of adventure that also explores human nature and morality. Stevenson's writing style is as captivating as the story itself. A master of words, Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island uses a first-person narrative, a technique that offers us an intimate perspective of the story. This narrative style allows us to see the world through the eyes of young Jim Hawkins, making the exploration and adventure even more personal and exciting. Stevenson's descriptions are vivid and detailed, painting a clear picture of the island and its inhabitants. The lush tropical scenery, the menacing pirates, and the mysterious treasure map, all are brought to life through his richly detailed prose. His ability to create such a palpable and immersive atmosphere is second to none. As for character development, Stevenson excels at crafting complex, multi-dimensional characters that are both compelling and relatable. Long John Silver, for instance, is not just a fearsome pirate, but also a charismatic and cunning individual. His character fluctuates between villainy and likability, creating a fascinating ambiguity that keeps us guessing about his true nature. Now let's talk about suspense. Stevenson is a master of suspense, expertly building tension and excitement throughout the story. From the moment Jim discovers the treasure map to the final showdown on the island, we're kept on the edge of our seats, eagerly turning the page to find out what happens next. All these elements come together to make Treasure Island a riveting adventure. It's more than just a tale of pirates and buried treasure. It's a coming-of-age story, a study of human nature, and a thrilling exploration of good and evil. Each page is filled with tension, excitement, and a sense of wonder that makes Treasure Island a truly timeless classic. In conclusion, the literary elements and stylistic choices employed by Stevenson in Treasure Island contribute significantly to its enduring appeal. His ability to weave a compelling narrative, create complex characters, and build suspense is truly remarkable. Stevenson's Treasure Island remains a testament to his storytelling prowess, captivating readers with its rich narrative and memorable characters. In conclusion, Treasure Island is a timeless classic that continues to captivate readers with its thrilling plot, complex characters, and profound themes. We've journeyed through the intricate narrative, from the mysterious map to the treasure hunt, and met characters as diverse as the cunning Long John Silver and the brave young Jim Hawkins. We've delved into the rich symbolism and themes that pervade the story, and examined the author's distinctive writing style. This novel is a treasure trove of literary techniques and themes waiting to be discovered. So, why not set sail on your own adventure with Treasure Island? Absorb its many layers, and let the story transport you into Robert Louis Stevenson's world of pirates and buried gold. Thank you for watching. Please like and share our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed our content, let us know what you want to see next in the comments down below.